Good evening, everyone, and welcome to today's sessions of meditations, mindfulness meditation for stress reduction and relaxation. Let's find a position that allows you to be both relaxed and alert. And whether you are sitting on a chair or a cushion, allow your spine to be naturally tall, your shoulders dropped, and your hands resting gently. For the past 3 months, we have explored the foundation pillars of mindfulness. Today, we will revisit some of the basics again so that when we move on to the next pillar, we are ready. I know we have some of the beginners here as well. And I just want to remind everyone that there's no right or there's no wrong way of doing this. And again, if you hear the bird singing, chirping, that's Suki. She thinks that I'm talking to her, so she's going to be singing. So you can pretend that you are sitting in the forest. Today, we will work on the threads of breathing, the body, and the intentional cultivations of the good. As Dr. Rick Hansen says, the brain is like Velcro for negativities and all the negative experiences, but Teflon for positive ones. We have been working to change that in the last 3 months, and I hope you have noticed the differences. For me, I am a better person for living with it and living what I'm teaching. I am a better caretaker. I'm a better mom. And I think I'm a better boss, a kinder and more loving person. So let's continue to work on taking in the good to build the brain that is resilient and loving. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. You can take 3 deep breaths. It's your cleansing breaths. And inhale through the nose and filling the lungs completely. And exhale slowly through the mouth or through the nose. And feel the weight of your body settling into the earth. Go ahead and take another deep breath in. And out. And a deep breath in. And out. And let's work on our core breath awareness. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm. You don't need to control it. Just simply witness it. This is the heart of Theravada tradition, Anapanasati, or mindfulness of breathing. And remember, the breath has the beginning, the middle, and the end. You can notice where the breath is most vivid. Is it the cool air at the nostril? The rise and fall of your chest? or the expansion of your belly. And remember, the breath has the beginning in your nostrils and the middle in your chest and the end in your abdomen, your belly. A primary object is the breath, and the secondary object is pain. And pain will come and go as you sit and meditate. You can observe it just like flowing water. And remember your mantra, breathing in with peace and breathing out with release. And relax. And breathing in again with peace. And breathing out with release. And relax. When you take the deep breath, make the out breath longer than the in breath. When you do this, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system in your brain, the system that is responsible for rest and digestion, to counteract the sympathetic nervous system, the system that is responsible for fight or flight or freeze. And remember your home base, which is your navel. And remember to slow down. There's no place to go, nowhere else to be. And you are here in this moment. And just be with your breath. And there's no right or wrong way of doing this. Whatever that makes you comfortable. And remember to have noble silence. And quiet your thought. And no external senses. To hear the bird is just the bird. You can let go. No self. And be egoless. And no clinging. And if your mind starts to wander, you can just bring it back gently. It's just like riding your bicycle. You're controlling the bike to stay in the lane. Just simply acknowledge the thought with kindness. You can label it thinking, and just returning to your breath. Each time you do that, you are strengthening the muscles of your attention. Let's just work on our breath. Breathing in with peace. And breathing out with release. And relax. And let's go ahead and do 5 more breaths. You don't have to count. I will guide you to it. Just be with your breath. One more breath. And now we work on body scan, grounding in the presence. Let's expand our awareness to the entire physical form. And bring your attention to your feet. And feel the contact with the floor. And notice any sensation, warmth, tingling, or perhaps nothing at all. Now let's move your awareness to your calves, to your knees and your thighs. And you can soften any tension that you find. And just continue with your breathing. Just move into the pelvic bowl and the lower back. These are the areas that we carry the weight of our daily stress. You can breathe into the spaces. And release any tension with your out breath. and relax. And let's continue upward through the abdomen, the rib cage, and the heart center. I'd like to put my hand on my heart. It's like talking to my heart. The heart beats for us and keep us going. When you feel that stress, you can hold your heart gently with your breath, with your hand, and speak to the heart. And stay with it for a couple of breaths. Can you feel the subtle movement of the lungs? Feel the air entering the lungs and expand. Let's move our attention to the shoulders. Let them drop and relax. You drop them at least an inch more away from your ears. I'm a dentist. The shoulders is where all my tensions. During the day, I stop and I breathe into my shoulders and into my upper back. And finally, let the relaxation flow through your neck, your jaw. Open and close your mouth so you can relax the jaw muscles. The tongue can stay at the roof of your mouth, resting gently to keep the muscles relaxed. And relax the muscles around your eyes. And your body is the vessel of presence. In this moment, there's nothing you need to do and nowhere you need to go. Now you can expand your breathing. Breathing in all the oxygen to every part of your cells and your body and fill it with oxygen and fill it with goodness with this moment. When you fill every single part of your body with oxygen and love, and then you can release all the tensions and all the stress. Let's breathe in with peace and feel that air move through your body from the head down to your toes, to your fingers, fingertips, and release. And let's continue to stay with our breath. And again, if you find that your mind start wandering, just bring it back. Acknowledge it. Thinking, and just bring it back to your center, to your home base, which is your navel. And you can let go. My teacher said, it's just like someone knocking at the door. You don't have to open it, but you know that someone is there. You're watching the sky with the cloud flowing, but underneath, it's still the sky. The clouds will take shape and form. The storms will come, but underneath, it's still the sky. And we're now going to move into the active cultivation of resilience using Dr. Rick Hanson's HEAL method. We are not just relaxing, we are hardwiring our brains, our nervous system to be Velcro for positivities. And H is for have a beneficial experience or positive experience. Can you recall a recent moment when you felt safe, satisfied, or connected? It could be a simple moment, a warm cup of tea, a smile from a friend, or a feeling of the sun on your skin. For me, it's the rain washing over my head and soaking into every part of my body. I was out in the rain this afternoon and it felt very good. You can bring that memory to life. Now we will work on E for enriching it. And just stay with that feeling. And don't let it slip away. Open to it. And how does it feel in your body? Can you let that sensation grow more intense? As the Buddha taught, we can dwell in the beautiful states of mind. If it's a feeling of peace, let that peace fill your entire chest and being. And stay with it moment after moment. And now we will work on A for absorbing it. Can you visualize this positive feeling sinking into you like water into a sponge? Or a jewel being placed into the treasure chest of your heart? And intentionally tell yourself, this is becoming part of me. And this is how we overcome the negative bias. Let it absorb into you. That rain, that jewel, that smile, or that light. You can feel it glowing, expanding in your heart. And now we will work on the L, the linkage. It's an optional step. If you feel the sense of strength or peace, gently hold it alongside a minor stressor or a sense of inadequacy. something that you have been feeling, something that has been bothering you. Can you see if you can let what you had absorbed in your heart and in your body to soothe and touch the difficult one, like a cool cloth on a fever? And that's how you use the heal method to help you with your stress. You can grow that beneficial experience, that you can come back to it time and time and time again. And Dr. Rick Hansen said that neurons that fire together wire together. We can train the brain to be loving, to be kind, to have contentment, and to have peace. Next, we will move into loving kindness or metta. To be resilient, we must also be loving. We will conclude the meeting with metta, the practice of universal goodwill. And you can visualize yourself sitting right here, and you can direct these phrases to your own heart. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. And may I live with ease. And now let's bring to mind someone who has been kind to you. Visualize them clearly and send them that same energy. You can have multiple people with this metta. May you be happy. May you be safe. And may you be healthy. live with ease. Let's expand this circle like ripples in a pond and extend these wishes to your community, to your friends, to your foes, to strangers, and to those that you struggle with. May all beings be free from suffering, and may all beings be at peace. And let's extend our love and kindness to all in the universe, to the souls above us and the souls below us, the souls in front of us and the souls behind us, and those to the left of us and those to the right of us. May they be free from suffering. May they live with ease. May they be happy. May they be safe. And may they have peace. And as we come to the end of this session, and remember the words of Sharon Salzberg, mindfulness helps us freeze the frame so that we can become resilient. And you have the power to shape your brain through the direction of your attention. We are cultivating goodness, growing the seeds in our heart, in our being. You can let love flow into you. You can let love flow out of you. Just like the song said, all you need is love. Thank you for your attention for this evening. And if you'd like to recap this again, we will have it available on YouTube. You can look up my name, Usa Bunag 1. And I also have I started a blog. It's on the website. I will share this with you. And if you, I will start putting different things on the blog. It's druusabunag.com. If you put in drubunag.com, that's my office, my two offices. So it's druusabunag.com. And I also do a reminder, a daily affirmation in the morning, just to remind everyone to just stop and breathe. And I I started to just aim for a lot of the women caretaker and dentists and dental personnel, but then now my dental brothers would like for me to do that too. So if you are my dental brothers, don't feel left out. It's whatever that I am doing, it's for everyone to take. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can reach out, you can DM me, you can reach out to me on my blog, check out my blog, and you can subscribe to it so that I can continue to bring this to you every Tuesday. And I am going to run. I have to go and take care of my husband. And it's time for me to pray with him, take care of his, and brush his teeth. And his dentist. So I have to make sure that his teeth and his mouth are in good shape. Have a wonderful day. Please join us. If you like this, please share. And again, I will, we have 12 pillars that we're working on. I think we're up to the seventh or the eighth pillar, but I thought that this would be a good way for me to just recap what we have learned. And we will do this, periodically, every month. And Maria suggested that we do it in the beginning of the month so that we can get back into the basic again. Even, everything that we do, it takes practice, just like when you exercise. Now you are training your brain to to be to be loving and to be kind. And I think for me, after 20 years of serious practicing and after 17 years of taking care of my husband, I think it had helped me tremendously. And I want to share my journey with you. And my training is in Buddhism, in Theravada, with the forest monk, with and my training is also in positive neuroplasticity. I have learned from Dr. Rick Hansen, and I'm interested in neuroplasticity is because my husband suffered a brain hemorrhage 17 years ago, and that has left him with severe deficits. And that had helped me become more aware of the brain and had really studied the brain very extensively. And I think with what I'm doing with the positive neuroplasticity and the prayers, I think it's helping him as well. So I think I think it works. I think it helps me tremendously to be who I am today, dealing with the stress that I had to deal with. And some of you may not know, my husband is in hospice care at home, and I am a dentist with two dental practices. I also run a nonprofit organizations that provide dental care here in Maryland. I also, but we have been working extensively in Thailand to support tribal young women to go to get college educations. So we have 13 young women that are now nurses, teachers, um, public health officers, and dental hygienists. So I'm so proud of it. And it's Smiles on Wings. You can check us out. And if you would like to, I'm just going to ask you this. If you think that this is worth it and it's helping you, you can make a donation to Smiles on Wings if you like, so that we can continue to help the students. We can continue to help the seniors in Montgomery County in Maryland so they can have dental care. So that's if that's something that you would like to do. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Thank you. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you so much.